Okay, just it'll definitely be. Colonels and the Desales Colts as part of the Fopple Automotive Group Colonels Classic starting lineups brought to you by James Runyon, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance on Zion Road. We'll get to those with the voice of Colonel Jim, Steve Towle, momentarily as the Colts being introduced now. They'll start Cameron Bischoff, Deshaun Harris, Isaac Delling, Kingston Merritt, and Caden Childs here tonight against the Colonels. Bischoff, the key player, averages 22 a game for the Colts. The lights will go out here at Colonel Jim, and the mic will go on for the voice of Colonel Jim, Steve Towle, for the Henderson starters.
And now, the starting lineup for your Henderson County Colonels. The man in the middle, number 25, Braden Williams. At guard, number 5, Jaron Byram. At guard, number 4, Zayden Martin. At guard, number 2, the X-Man, Xavier Johnson. And at guard, number 1, Omari Stewart.
Steve Towle with our starting lineups. Opening tip here on WSON being presented by DSS Rentals. Tip off your next project with DSS, proud supporter of Henderson County Athletics. Score top-notch commercial and residential equipment at 1631 South Green Street and online at dss-rentals.com. DSS Rentals, quality tools that assist every project. Jeff Porter, David Benson, Shane Mercer are officials. Colonels in their home whites, moving right to left here in this first half. Gray numerals. DeSales in their orange road, orange on orange with white numerals trimmed in black. And the tip is taken control of by Hoptown's Harrison Williams tipped it, and then
Williams didn't think he could touch it again.
Yep.
Well, their guy did.
Yeah, he did. And it's their basketball to start. And the left corner with it is Harris. Cut off on the baseline and kicks it over to Merritt. Tough drive on the baseline, flips it up somehow. No good.
Wow.
Rebounded by Martin.
I don't see how he got that shot off.
Yeah, I don't either. D. Patrick Ford presents our keys to the game. Scotty, what are the keys for a Colonel's win over DeSales tonight?
Rebounds need to stay at least even. Make them guard you and play fast.
Amari Stewart, an air ball rebound, but saved in by Braden Williams into Johnson. Good hustle play by Williams, and a second chance for Henderson. Now a foul down on the block on DeSales. It's whistled against Isaac Delling.
Isaac Delling of DeSales, his first team first in the quarter.
Inbounds comes into Stewart, right back to Johnson in the left corner. Johnson penetrating in the lane, kicks out to Zayden Martin. Martin jump stop from 8, kicks to Johnson, fakes the 3. Xavier spins, tough shot with the right hand, fouled, and he'll head to the line. Foul whistled on Harris, his first 2 quick ones on DeSales. Johnson averages a team best 15 points a game, and he's been outstanding from the free throw line. 42 of 47, 89%.
That was a first on Harris. Second one was on number 10. The first one was on number 10.
Yep, did I say 2?
Yeah, you said 2.
I'm not sure why I did that. I had him 1-1. Free throw up and in for Johnson.
I mean, I like to try. Get one of their starters in foul trouble early. Just doing your part, Griggy.
7:05 to play here early on as Colonel's the early lead with a free throw from Johnson, and Xavion's second rims off, no good. Rebounded by Bischoff. Bischoff up the floor to Merritt on the left wing. Merritt gives it up to Childs, Caden Childs. Try to go inside to Harris, and Braden Williams just took it away.
Wow, I like it.
Good quick hands from the big man Williams, Big Cuz, they call him. Martin kicks to Stewart. 3, left side on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound tapped around, and it's controlled by Childs. Outlet pass up the floor, and an easy bucket for Merritt. 2-1 Desales. Amari Stewart, far sideline for Henderson. Amari had it poked away and stolen away from behind by Harris. Harris a 2-on-1, flips it up off the glass, no good. Stewart there to claim the rebound for Henderson. Johnson in the paint, left side of the rack, lays it up and in.
Not a kid. Nice kind of box out there by Big Cuz. I call him the monster.
3-2 Colonels. Bischoff in the backcourt. Now to the hands of Harris, middle of the lane, flips it up and in. Good ball movement there from Desales. Harris has his first point. I don't think the ball ever hit the ground. 4-3. Desales back out in front.
3 lead changes already here early.
Great pass, Johnson to Williams. Johnson was deep in the left corner out near the midcourt stripe and found Williams on the left block for an easy bucket.
Making 4 lead changes every time somebody scores. Back and forth we go.
5-4 Colonels. Bischoff. Pass up the floor to Merritt. Merritt thought about a 3, cutting in. Good look down low to Dwelling. Now kicks it back out. Bischoff's 3 on the way, no good. Rebound loose on the floor into the hands of Martin for the Colonels.
It's another key. Don't let number 0 get hot.
Martin driving in left side, flips it up off the glass. That one won't go. Bischoff, the rebound. Up the floor, outlet to Childs. Layup partially blocked by Stewart. Rebound loose, chased down by Johnson.
I like the pace. We just got to put the ball in the hole a little more.
Stewart at the elbow. Williams on the right baseline. Cross court, Byram, 3, left wing on the way. Off, no good. And the rebound cleared off by Merritt for Desales. Zayden in the backcourt. Zayden Martin on Merritt. Up the floor, Harris in the corner. Faking the 3, Dwelling. Baseline drive. Blocked by Byram, out of bounds. It'll stay with Desales. Taylor coming in for the Colonels as Martin checks out. Woolfork into the game for Henderson as well as Williams checks out. 5-4 Colonels as Delling will play it in baseline left. Inbounds to Childs. Now a deep 3 for Bischoff. Good. He is a 48% three-point shooter. Averages 22 a game. Can score on all 3 levels. 7-5 Desales. Stewart driving right side off the rack. No good. Free throws coming up as Stewart fouled. Foul whistled on Delling, his second, and the third on Desales. Amari Stewart at the line for 2. The first of 2 for Amari is up and in. Ryan Age into the game for Desales. He's going to check in with Delling, who has those 2 fouls. Second free throw for Stewart. Amari got them both.
3 for 4 for the young man early.
Tied at 7 with 4:25 to go in the first. Bischoff on the far sideline working up against Amari Stewart. Bischoff driving left side, jump stop, banked in, 8-footer just off, no good. A rebound cleared off by Johnson for the Colonels. Xavier into the paint left side with a left hand, lays up. He couldn't finish at the rim, and it's out of bounds off of Henderson to go to Desales. Seven all, 4:04 to go here in this opening quarter.
It's almost every time 0 misses, you got to get the rebound, and then you got to go on the other end and score because he's not going to miss very many shots.
With the basketball, Age at the high post. No look pass, corner 3 for Bischoff. Good. 6 for Bischoff. He's hit 2 threes. 10-7 Desales, 3:45 to go in the first.
2 for 3 from 3, 2 for 4 from the floor.
Johnson guarded out front by Childs. Now cut off and traveled right of the lane. And Henderson's second turnover. Isabel and Little coming in for Henderson. Johnson and Stewart check out. 2 leading scorers coming off the floor here with 3:37 to go in the first. Byram, the only starter out there.
Not going to let Isabella go in because his shirt wasn't tucked in.
Wow.
That's crazy. Travis's shirt's not tucked in.
He got out there. Near steal from Byram on the inbounds. Now Isabel can come in. So you better be ready uniform-wise to come into this game, Scotty. Can't be looking sloppy. Isabel's in there now for Johnson.
Well, 23 for them don't have his shirt tucked in. 24 don't have his tucked in. I mean, if you want to go tic-tac, I mean, you can all night. I promise.
With the basketball, far sideline, Childs guarded by Isabel. 10-7 Desales, 3:20 to go in the first. Childs right elbow, backing down on Little. Trying to put it up, muscle up. Tough shot goes off the glass. Well, not much Travis could do about that one. 12-7. Nope. Isabel up the floor to Taylor, right corner. Isabel out high right now for Henderson. Isabel picks up his dribble, goes to Taylor in the right corner. Malachi penetrating into the paint, turns, spins, puts it high off the glass and in. Farmers Bank shot for Taylor. Farmers Bank thinks long term, always have, always will. Farmers Bank, 1555 South Green Street in Henderson. Reverse layup cut is good for an age on a nice find from Bischoff. 14-9 Desales. Byram three, left side, way off, no good. Rebound into the hands of Merritt. Floats it over to Bischoff. Bischoff running three, off the mark, no good. Long rebound, though, out in the hands of Friedman, who had just checked in. Now a three in the left side is good for age, and a timeout, Henderson. Desales 17, Colonels 9, 2:19 to go first quarter. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON, presented by Owensboro Health.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
.219 to play in this first quarter, 17-9. Desales on top of Henderson. Part of the Foppel Automotive Group Colonels Classic. Day one of this two-day event. Johnson back in the game, out high right, gets past Wolfork on a fake screen. Johnson slipped a little bit on the baseline. Gets it to Isabel, now kick out to Stewart. Amari's three on the way, no good. Isabel, strong rebound, has it for the Colonels, the littlest guy on the floor. Now Johnson right side, lays it up and in.
Colonels can't buy a three yet. 0 of 4 start.
Johnson with 5. Colonels just shoot 26% from three. 17-11, driving in. Bischoff hammered, and he will head of the line for 2.
And that's probably 2 points. And Coach Smithhart screaming, switch, switch, switch. And they double team the ball here instead of switching.
Taylor hit with a foul. First foul on Henderson tonight.
If we double team the dribbler and the one that's rolling away is number 0, we did it wrong, I promise. You do not want to leave 0 by himself.
Bischoff, a 72% free throw shooter. Knocked down a couple of threes here in his first quarter. Free throw here, short, no good. Desales by 6 with 1:39 to go here in this opening quarter. Second free throw, that one rattles in good. 7 for Bischoff. Johnson with it for Henderson County, right side to Stewart on the right wing. Colonel's right to left here in this first half. Taylor hands off to Johnson out high right. right corner. Stewart fakes the three. Amari now, 15-footer, right of the lane, good. 4 for Stewart. Cuts the lead to 5 on the other end. Spinning Freeman. Right side to Merritt, and a whistle. And a foul on the baseline on Henderson. Foul goes on Woolfork. Mikey picks up his first, the second on the Colonels. Williams back in, Woolfork out. Nehemiah Friedman to play it in baseline right for Desales. Comes out front with it to Age. Ryan Age with Isabel on him. Picks it up at the high post. Left side. Friedman had his three blocked by Stewart. He tried to save it in, but it's blocked out of bounds. Yeah. It'll stay with the Colts. Friedman gets it in and stole away by great play. Isabel stole the inbounds pass and a shot fake on the other end for a bucket. Terrific play by Jamarian Isabel.
That was a beautiful pass just to the wrong zero, Greg.
Isabel looked like a good defensive back there.
Yes, he did. Ran for a touchdown, baby.
Coach
Other than
Elliott.
he slammed his brakes on.
Coach Elliott may want to do a little recruiting there. He got some pretty good closing speed on that one. Up and under move. Terrific lay-in for Ryan Age. Age has 7 off the bench here in the first quarter.
Left our feet there, Greggy. Stay down, young men.
Stewart was on the elbow and kind of had his shot blocked, and then at the last moment tried to dump it inside to Williams. He was ready to rebound. Shoot it. The Colonel's third turnover.
He got a shot up.
25 seconds remaining. Johnson a near steal at midcourt, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Desales with 23 seconds. Martin in the game for Henderson, who's going to be in for Williams. .23 seconds left here in the opening period. 5-point Desales lead. Friedman, cross court to Age. Age with a right hand goes up and in. Man, Age like a Harlem Globetrotter here early on. 22-15. He's hitting some fancy
drives. You just got to make him shoot regular, Greg.
And some body movement. Yeah, Johnson on the baseline. Tough shot. Goes. Wow. Great shot from Johnson. Little 12-footer. He had a man all over him, but got it to go. After one, though, Desales on top of the Colonels, 22-17. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON, presented by Owensboro Health. We'll hear from them. Be back.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
They're 3 of 6 from 3.
Start of the second quarter. Desales 22, Colonels 17. Colonels basketball to start the second period. Stewart bounces to Taylor, down low. Martin was fouled from behind. Couldn't quite tell if it was going to be a clean block or a foul. And it is a foul whistled on
You gotta watch 33.
Get his name for you here.
You talking about Harlem Globetrotter?
Eisner.
Greg.
Free throw up and in for Martin.
In warm-ups, he was shooting one-handed.
First point for Martin. Second free throw, that one's off, no good. Eisner, the rebound for Desales. 4-point Desales lead. Age, left side, driving in, kicks in the corner. Three-pointer now out front for Harris. Good. Harris with 5. Isabel, right wing, Colonels trail by 7 with 7:20 to go in the half. Johnson between the circles. Guarded by Age, left side to Stewart. Now Martin to Isabel. Johnson, Stewart, 3 right corner on the way, no good. And a rebound into the hands of Harris for the Colts. Harris will bring it up himself. Isabel will meet him at midcourt. Hands it off to Merritt. Merritt is fouled from behind by Isabel. Isabel picks up his first against the Colonels here in the second quarter. Isabel and Taylor out. Byram and Williams return for Henderson. As Harris will play it in baseline right. And a whistle and foul on the inbounds, yep. Legal screens on Azarder.
Maybe that's why he don't get as much time, Greg. He's already got
second.
2 fouls in a minute here. He can flat out jump, I tell you that. And like I said, the 1-foot 10-footers, watch out.
He's 6'9" also, that helps.
Well, yeah.
Good size and get off the floor.
But he's a fouling machine, it looks like.
Yep. Backdoor lob to Stewart, lays it off the glass and in from Johnson. Stewart with 6. 25-20, Colonels trail by 5. Inbounds comes into Childs. Caden Childs brings it up against Johnson. Childs gets it across, has it right wing in front of the Colonel bench. Now working on Byram to the rack, lays it up and in. Childs with 4. Byram, left side of the baseline, he's driving in, hooks a pass in the right corner to Martin, now bounces to Stewart. Amari straight away, back to Martin. In the corner, Byram, now Martin to Stewart. Amari driving left side, cut off by Harris, and he traveled. Henderson's 4th turnover. Zider out as Bischoff returns for Desales. 5:56 to go, first half. 7-point Desales lead, 27-20.
That was what kind of a boxing one here, Greg.
At the basketball, Caden Childs. Right side to Merritt. Age into the paint, try to kick it back to Merritt, and they turn this one over.
He shoots underhanded and he passes underhanded, Greggy. He's good, though.
He reminds me of Alex Satterfield.
Yes.
Kind of played that way. A lot of motion and body movement in the lane. Had a little circus action to his game.
Not quite as fast, but I totally agree.
27-20. Byram, top of the key, passed up a 3. It's left of the paint now. And now it's into the hands of Johnson. Out front to Byram. Jaron at the high post, kicks to Stewart. Bad pass, trying to throw it in the corner. Easily taken away and intercepted by Bischoff. Bischoff kicks it out. Now back to him. Deep 3. Rattles off, no good. Williams rebounds for Henderson.
You got to get your hand up in that guy's face.
27-20. Johnson in the paint. Flips it up. And he's fouled. Oh, I thought I heard a whistle.
I did too.
Yeah, so Johnson just a basket.
I heard a whistle there.
Play. I did too. Maybe just.
Or maybe it was the floor, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sound like a whistle.
Oh.
Childs fakes a 3 from the left corner. Faking it now. Age back to Childs. His 3, good.
Guys, we cannot leave our feet against these guys.
Caden Childs with 7. The lead is 8 for Desales with 4:25 to go in the half.
They're 5 of 9 from Trayville.
Byram is fouled on his way to the basket. That one to go against Ryan Age. Picks up his first. It'll be Byram here with a couple of free throws. Jaron 2 of 4 from the line this season, so hadn't been there a lot. Free throw here is good. Little and Taylor return for Henderson. Stewart and Williams check out. And now kind of the same thing happened to Henderson earlier. They're not going to let Freeman check in because he had a part of his shirt.
That's only fair.
Yeah.
Can't do it to one team and not the other.
Right. So Byram, second free throw coming up. Out the back rim, no good. And a rebound saved in by Martin, but
wrong way.
Yep. Right in the hands of Childs, and Childs puts it up and in. And a timeout. Desales. 4:10 to go first half. Desales has their biggest lead at 9, 32-23. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON, presented by Owensboro Health.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
.410 to play in the first half. Desales 32. Some hot three-point shooting. They lead the Colonels by 9.
5 of 9 if you call that hot.
I do from 3.
Me too.
Yes, sir. What's that, about 57%,
I call that,
something like that?
I call that on fire.
That's good from any range. With the basketball right side, Johnson underneath the basket. Tough angle, but able to flip it up and in. Johnson with 11 early to lead the Colonels.
They called the timeout, and we got the bunny. I like it.
32-25 as Bischoff will bring it up against Little. And hand check foul on Travis here. The man got Martin reaching in. We'll see. I think it'll be on Little, though. It is on Travis Little. One hand okay, two hands no good. 32-25, says our buddy Shane Mercer.
We're ice cold, baby. 0 for 5. We're in the freezer from 3.
Childs, left baseline. Cutting in was Compton just in the game. Kicks it back out to Harris. And Taylor kind of leaned over on Harris, and Malachi picks up his second foul. It'll be Desales' ball under their own basket. They'll play it in baseline left. Inbounds comes in, and a three-point try for Bischoff. No good. Long rebound into the hands of Compton. Bischoff again, right side. Guarded by Little. Pass tipped up in the air by Taylor. Loose ball picked up by Travis Little. Colonels have the steal. Little to the basket, lays it up and in.
Now, Little's one of our best, if not the best, finishers that we have.
No question. He gets up there. You can write it down. 32-27. Colonels cut it to 5.
He got some hops for his size, my friend.
Yep.
He's got a dunk this year.
Childs with it. Penetrating in. Trying to go over the right side of Freeman. A loose ball. And they say it's kicked by the Colonels. It'll stay with Desales. That's probably one Childs that should have shot. He was kind of deep into the break. Yep. Harris to play it in baseline right. And he fires it out front to Bischoff. Johnson switch off Bischoff, and he put 2 hands on him. Xavion picks up his first. Oh, no.
Who's it on?
I think you said 23, so Little.
He did say 23.
It was Johnson who was on him, I thought. Who switched off on him, but they gave it to Little. Maybe trying to fight through a screen. Maybe it was just a late whistle. Now stumbling Bischoff.
Oh, my gosh.
Somehow he gets the basketball back, pulls up 12-footer, good.
How does that happen?
He has 9. 34-27. 7-point Desales lead with 2:20 to go in the half. Johnson in the paint and lost it on his way to the basket. Officials going to have to get together on this one. They're probably going to go to the arrow. Neither one of them got a great look. Oh, now they may be staying with Henderson. Well, it was deflected out of bounds by Desales. They did not have to go to the arrow after the officials got together. Isabel out, Johnson in.
I like to keep this game in the 5 and 7 range by halftime.
Isabel into Byram in the right corner off the inbounds. Jaron to the right wing. Martin straight away. Back to Isabel. Byram on the right wing to Martin. Left corner to Isabel. Now straight out to Malachi Taylor. Now Little on the right wing. Travis to Martin, and a whistle and a foul away from the ball. This one's going to go on Compton. Picks up his first, and the 4th on Desales. Ray Age and Merritt return for Desales. Martin out of the game as Johnson returns for Henderson. Johnson to play it in and comes out front to Taylor. Malachi to Byram. Fakes the 3. Is in the paint. Now Jaron put that one up.
Got to.
Yep. Driving in, Johnson right side. Turn, spin, 12-footer. Yes. Ooh, 13 for Johnson. Next level move.
That was
34-29. That was a smooth basketball play right there.
His partner Stewart's made one of those in this game too.
34-29. 90 seconds to go here in the half. Childs left side, tough shot off the glass, no go. Did he get an offensive foul here?
Yes, sir.
He pushed
elbow.
off. Yep.
24. You know, we're down by 5, and the difference is we have 0 made threes. They have 5 made threes. So, in other words, they've got 1 extra point for 5 field goals, and that's the difference.
Minute 18 to go in the half. Colonels trailed by 5, but have the ball trailed by as many as 9 at one point. Johnson between the circles. Picks up his dribble, had it poked away and stolen away. Colonel's 7th turnover. Childs a layup on the other end. 11 for Childs.
Man, that was a costly turnover there. He had a chance to get it within 1 possession.
Isabel to Taylor, wide open left block. Taylor puts it up and in. Boy, Isabel smoked it in there. Good job by Taylor just to catch that one.
Baseball coach might want to find him too.
That's right. 36-31, pretty good arm here from Isabel. 35 seconds left here in the half. Age, left side to Childs. Puts it on the floor against Isabel to the baseline, to the paint, and fouled. Childs to the line. As the foul goes on Little, that's 3 on Travis Little. 3 off the bench. And Childs will have 2 free throws. Free throw up and in for Childs. Byram in, Little out with those 3 fouls. Second free throw coming up for Caden Childs, 5'6" junior, averages 11 in a game. He's got 12 here in the first half. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Stewart. Off to Johnson. With 19 seconds to go in the half, Colonels trail by 6. Childs on Johnson, Xavion, right wing. Out front to Isabel. With 8 seconds, Johnson in the jump circle with 6. Xavion, right side to the rack, lays it up, couldn't finish. Rebounded by Age. Shot just from beyond half court, just off, no good. Colonels down 6. Scott Stone with Coach Tyler Smithart. It's 37-31 Desales.
Coach, observation on the first half.
Really good offensive team that we're playing, and we're getting beat off the dribble so much that our defense is getting collapsed. They're getting kickouts. They're getting easy ones on the dive. We got to keep the ball in front of us, keep quitting blasting off the dribble.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck second half.
That's the head coach of the Colonels, Tyler Smithart. Henderson County goes into the locker room trailing Desales 37-31. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health Orthopedics, which is your go-to for expert ortho care. Make an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic Monday through Friday, 8 to 11. Located at the Henderson Healthplex, Owensboro Health Orthopedics is the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels. Stay tuned. Coming up at the half, we'll catch up with Gary Lee. Gary is Director of Clinic Operations for Owensboro Health. Also have Colonels at the half, brought to you by Classic Automotive and Collision Center. Again, your halftime score, Desales 37, Colonels 31 here from the Fopple Automotive Group Colonel Classic here on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9.
I am more than the box you put me in. I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Did they?
The second half, Lady Colonels fell earlier tonight. The Wrights Panthers improved to 12-1 as they defeated the Lady Colonels 56-35. Henderson now an even 500, 6-6. They'll have a week off before they're back in action next Saturday against Mercy in Bowling Green.
Which is interesting. They played a practice game at Louisville Mercy, and Louisville Mercy won by 1 point. So that's going to be a good game, Greggy.
And Addie Gish did not play in that scrimmage.
That is true.
37-31.
And Gardner will not be playing in that one.
Good point. 3 straight away. Good to start for Cameron Bischoff. He has a dozen. His third 3, 40-31, as Desales matches their biggest lead at 9.
And he just got warned for taunting.
Martin on the left baseline. Zayden just holding it at the moment. Now directing a little traffic, wanting to buy him to come out and get it, and he does. Jaron left elbow had it stripped away by Childs. Childs dishes it off behind his back to Delling, who lays it up and in. And a timeout, Henderson. 5 straight. Tyler Smithhart is ripping everybody out. All those guys, those starters, going to come off the floor. He's letting them have it. We've got a timeout. 42-31 Desales. 7:23 to go in the third. Back after this on WSON.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
I like it. I talked to guys I took.
Out of the timeout, Henderson head coach Tyler Smithhart put 5 new players on the floor. So Dennis out there for the first time tonight with Little, Woolfork, Isabel, and Taylor. Here's Isabel from the left side, spinning, lays it up, couldn't finish at the rim. Rebound kept alive by Taylor, floats it back up, it won't go. And Dennis knocks it out of bounds after it was rebounded by Merritt, and it will stay with Desales.
Oh my God.
Taylor stole the inbounds pass, slapped it away, put it up and in.
Don't see that very often.
Taylor with 6. Just slapped it, got it, and he was guarding the inbounds man, put it up and in. 42-33 Desales. With the basketball, Bischoff. Dennis on him, Bischoff in the paint, bucket in the foul, possible 3-point play.
I've seen that one again.
Yeah, Dennis bumped him.
No, I'm talking about, looks like he might have took an extra one.
Extra step, you're saying.
Yeah, he definitely bumped him.
Dennis picks up his first. Kingston Scheidler into the game for the first time. 14 for Bischoff. Dennis out, Scheidler in. Free throw for Bischoff. Missed it, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Wow, for Henderson.
One thing he's not doing good here is shooting free throws. 1 of 3.
Malachi gets across far sideline, picks up his dribble, now to Little. Out high left, bounces to Isabel. 44-33 Desales. Little out high left, just holding it at the moment. Now Childs comes out on him. High right to Isabel. Scheidler out near the jump circle. Kingston 40 feet from the basket. Gets a screen out front from Woolfork. Hands to Isabel. Isabel goes inside of Woolfork on the baseline. Oh, offensive foul called on Isabel. Childs maybe a little bit of a flop, but he got the call. Woolfork picks up the foul.
There ain't no way he flopped that much. I mean, fell that far. Smart move by Childs, though.
Yep. 44-33. With the basketball, Childs left side. Puts it on the floor, into the paint. Jump stop, turns, spins, off balance, and he traveled with it. 7 turnovers now for the Colts. 44-33, though. They lead it by 11 with 5:35 to go in the third. Little with the basketball. Travis out high right. Penetrating in to the rack, lays it up and in.
He can do it, baby. If he gets up in the air, he's going to finish.
Quickly the other way. They get it down the floor. Taylor blocks the shot. Rebounded by Woolfolk. As Merritt had his shot blocked. Isabel driving in. Kicks it out. Oh, threw it away. Trying to get it into the corner to Scheidler. Got a little off balance. That's the Colonel's 10th turnover. Inbounds comes into Bischoff. Taylor and Isabel trap. Now Childs threw it away out of bounds. Henderson basketball.
Too much ammo in the cannon there, Griggy.
Yeah, forces a turnover. 8 turnovers now for Desales. Ryan Age into the game for Desales. He's going to come in for Childs. He committed that turnover. Isabel, great look to Little, lays it up and in. Back door there, Isabel, terrific pass. Little has the bucket. He's got 6, Colonels pull within 7. A near steal from Little. Right side with the basketball, Age in the paint, high post. Gives it up, falling was Delling, and Taylor there to tie him up. It'll be a jump ball, and it will go to the Colonels.
I tell you, Taylor's working his bottom off, literally, Greg. And you can tell he's wore out. I mean, that dude looked like he's been in a sauna.
He is definitely the spark off the bench. He brings a ton of energy.
Mr. Hustle. That should be his nickname.
44-37. Little bounces to Woolfolk. Mikey hands off to Isabel. Closely on him is Age. Little driving left baseline underneath the basket. All the way to the right corner now.
Wow.
To the right wing. Still on the dribble. Travis spins in the lane. Tough shot up. Fouled, and Little will head to the line. Foul whistle on Merritt, his first.
Need to knock these down. Just trailed by 6.5, but they came out and scored the first 5, put it to 11, and here's a chance to get it right back to 6.
And Coach Smithart, after that, called timeout, took out his starting 5 and put 5 new guys in as Little's free throws in and out. Zeph Thomas into the game for the first time for the Colonels.
Still has not went back with starters. He's put some guys that hadn't played yet in.
Little's second free throw. Missed them both. Rebounded by Childs. Needed those. Could have cut it to 5. Exactly 4 minutes to play in the third. A 7-point Desales lead. With the basketball, Bischoff, 30-footer. High off the rim. Long rebound out into the hands of Merritt. And a second chance for Desales. Bischoff penetrating in. Kicks in the corner. Now Delling a 3. That one rims off. Rebounded by Little for the Colonels. And then Travis carried it just before he got it across the timeline. Called for the palm. Each team are 11 turnovers now for the Colonels. Dennis and Scheidler in. Little. 3 have come off. Now they got Woolfolk staying in. I got it. It was Little and Taylor coming off. Now they're good to go. As Woolfolk stayed. 44-37. And
he hooked him, Jay. If you're going to call something.
Wow. Foul called on Woolfolk. 3 fouls on Woolfolk. 44-37. Inbounds comes in to Merritt. Bischoff try to get it right back to Merritt. Wasn't ready for the pass, out of bounds. 10 turnovers now for the Colts.
And once again, got the ball with a chance to cut it. below 7.
And another new Colonel set to come in. Landon Smith up off the bench. Zev Thomas left side, flips it up, couldn't finish, no good. Rebounded by Age. Scheidler on him in the backcourt. Age gets it across far sideline. Now to the hands of Merritt. Bischoff left wing. Guarded by Thomas. Isabel knocked it away, loose ball. Woolfolk diving on the forward, still loose, but finally into the hands. And Woolfolk knocked it away again as it was picked up by Desales. Desales keeps the possession there, but great effort there from Mikey. Just never could get a handle on it. Woolfolk's going to check out as Landon Smith comes in.
That is twice that we've got a turnover, and we can get to the ball.
Yep.
We cannot get a roll at all on this one.
Bischoff into the corner, and then Smith bumped Childs. First foul on Landon Smith. Fourth against the Colonels with 2:48 to go here in the third. Freeman into the game as he's in for Merritt. Delling will play it in baseline left. Bischoff, tough shot, 16-footer.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Offensive rebound though, Delling just ran in the paint and got it. Second chance, Childs back to Delling in the left corner.
I'm not sure we got a big man out there though.
They don't.
Wow.
Now driving in, Bischoff, tough 12-footer, good. And a timeout, Desales. 2:25 to go in the third. It's Desales 46, Henderson 37. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
Got 28 points. Desales by 9, 2:25 to go in the third. Colonel starters played about 25 seconds of this first half. They let 5 quick points score to push the game to 11. Smithart took them all out. They hadn't returned since, and now Smith is bumped out front by Bischoff. First on Bischoff, and the second on Desales. So after that, this group is actually, +2, if you will, when the starters came off the floor. It was an 11-point game. It's 9. Good pass to Taylor from Isabel. Taylor puts it up and in. Under 2 minutes to play.
We haven't even attempted a 3 in this half, Greg. Of course, you get layups, don't need to.
Yep. And here's a lob and an easy bucket on the inside for Freeman. Freeman's first points. Nice find from Childs. Isabel, good move. Right side, puts it high off the glass. Wouldn't go, though, and a rebound cleared off by Age, and he's fouled by Taylor. Taylor picks up his third. And Age will shoot 2 on the other end. Where some bodies fell underneath the end zone. Going to take care of some perspiration around there. Meanwhile, it's going to be Ryan Age for 2 free throws. Age with 9 points and 3 rebounds. Off the bench, all 9 came in the opening quarter. Drops in a free throw here. We'll have one more. Now the Colonel starters return, at least some of them. Johnson, Martin, Stewart come in. That's 3 of those 5 starters. Second free throw coming up for Ryan Age. And this one's up and in. Got them both. 11-point lead for Desales. A minute and a half to go. Johnson between the circles. And Stewart threw it away, trying to get it to Wolfork over his head. Colonels turn it over. A layup on the other end for Freeman. Freeman with 4. And Desales has their biggest lead at 13. Little driving right side. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Henderson. (52-39). Right in front of us with the basketball, Ryan Age, guarded by Martin. Age on the baseline, try to hook a pass inside. Amari Stewart has it, then threw it right to Childs. Puts it up over to Freeman, who puts it up and in.
That's why you never save it under your own basket, Greggy.
Johnson on the other end, as it's a 15-point game. All of a sudden, 40 seconds to go in the third. A little out high left. Into the hands of Johnson. Xavion bumped on his way to the basket by Delling. Delling picks up his third, and Johnson will shoot 2. Harris into the game for Delling. Oh, excuse me, that was just a 13th foul. Looked at the wrong side of the board there. So no shots. Inbounds comes into Stewart. To Johnson, left elbow. Xavion turns, spins, gets to the rack, and he's fouled. He'll have 2 here as he was shooting. As the foul whistled on Freeman. We'll have the Colonels on the air for you again tomorrow night. In the final game of the Football Automotive Group Colonels Classic, Colonels will take on Louisville Atherton. They are 9-1 with a win earlier today over UHA. Johnson free throw rattles off, no good. If you're just joining us, it's our second game of a doubleheader as the Lady Colonels lost earlier. Wrights beat Henderson by 21, 56-35. Wrights now 12-1. Lady Colonels are 6-6. They're off for a week. Back in action next Saturday against Louisville Mercy in the Bowling Green one-day New Year's Classic. Johnson hits his second. He's got 14 to lead the Colonels. The Colonels trail by 14 with 20 seconds to go here in the third. Age in the backcourt, double team, gets it to Bischoff. Up the floor to Friedman, and he finds Freeman to Freeman. He's got 8, does Freeman, all here in this third quarter. In the beneficiation, good interior passing. Johnson is fouled from 3 with 1.2 seconds left, and Xavion will shoot 3 as a foul is whistled on Freeman.
That was a bad.
Oh, well, they say he's just 2. I thought he's behind the 3-point line there. I thought he was shooting a 3, Scotty. Did they have a foot on the line there?
No.
Free throw for Xavion, rattles that one in good. 15 for him. Second free throw. He got them both. Home run, pass it to 4, and they throw it away to Desales. Colonels will get the basketball right there underneath their own basket as Harris threw it out of bounds trying to throw the home run ball.
Try to get a bucket in here.
1.2 seconds, yep. Johnson playing in baseline right with 1.2 seconds to go. Plenty of time to catch and shoot. Johnson looking, still looking, gets it in to Stewart. Tough corner 3 is off. No good. After 3, it is Desales 56, the Colonels 42.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
Desales basketball to start the fourth quarter. They have a 14-point lead on Henderson. Now Bischoff a three, make it 17. Coach Furch was pumping his fist when that one was let go. He knew it was in. 19 for Bischoff. He averages 22 a game. Great shooter, 48% from three coming in, and he's been around that number tonight. 59-42. Stewart slashing in from the left side. Amari has a bucket.
They're 7 of 15 from three.
Childs, left side. Corner three. Delling, good. They are shooting it. Delling with 5, and it's an 18-point lead. Coach Smithart kind of just throws his hands up in the air after that one.
8 for 16 from three.
Now driving in Martin. Good strong move from Zayden getting into the paint. His first field goal, third point. 62-46. Childs, right side, deep three, Bischoff off the front rim, no good, and rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by Delling to go to the Colonels. Isabel coming into the game for the Colonels as Johnson checks out. .6:35 to go in the fourth, 62-46. Desales on top of the Colonels. Isabel at the high post. Tamari Stewart straight away. Top of the key for Stewart. Couple of dribbles, now driving left, cut off on the elbow, gets it to Malachi Taylor. Malachi dribbles baseline, and an offensive foul on Taylor as he went into Harris. Taylor's fourth foul.
It'll be an interesting question next year, or 2 years from now. When the shot clock comes in, will they take away the 5-second call while you're dribbling, like they do in college basketball? They don't have 5 seconds no more unless you hold the ball. Now, if you're holding the ball, then they still got it.
You know, they're being defended, or you're saying?
Right, right. So would they call that 5 seconds? Good question.
62-46. May have to check out a little research on that new rule, Scotty. I would guess that may be in there. Tough shot, right side off the glass, no good from Bischoff. Rebounded by Isabel for the Colonels. Up the floor to Dennis. Dennis was nearly going out of bounds, and Isabel puts it up and in after Merritt literally jumped over top of him.
Holy smokes.
Isabel with 4, and Merritt hurdled Isabel, and now found the backcourt on Henderson.
That dude got up there.
This one's on Martin.
He jumped all the way over.
Big hurdle there. Wes Alexander, the Hall of Famer, would be proud about that hurdle. State champion. 62-48.
I bet Isabella was happy he stayed down a little bit longer.
Just under 6 minutes to go. Loose
That's a
ball,
hold.
boy, it was. And it'll be a jump ball as Scheidler and Harris were tied up, and to go with Scheidler and the Colonels on the arrow.
Man, that was right in front. Yep. Ball was loose and held our guy.
Yeah, Harris was trying to hold Scheidler back to keep from getting it, and he was able to do a tie up, but then
we lose the arrow.
Kingston is a football guy, and he was able to get to it.
True, but we lost the arrow.
Good point.
And that would have been another foul on them to get closer to the 2 shots.
62-48. Zayden Martin in the paint, flips it up with the left hand, couldn't finish. Zayden got his own rebound, puts it back up, good, and he's fouled. 5 for Martin as the foul whistled on Caden Childs. Childs second. Free throw for Martin, good. 62-51.
5-0 spurt here.
Yep, Colonels have trimmed it to 11. Still plenty of time, 5:20 to go.
We got 7-0 spurt.
Childs, right side to Age, fakes the pass, knocked away by Isabel. He got it back.
We knock it away and it goes right back there.
Delling hooks it out to Bischoff just in front of the jump circle.
One of those nights, Greggy.
Childs in the corner, 3 for Delling. That one's no good. Strong rebound offensively for Merritt. Merritt on the left baseline. Second chance for the Colts. Good look down low. Delling finds Merritt, and he is fouled. And Merritt will do a couple push-ups before he goes to the line. As the foul goes on Martin. Two points, 5 boards for Merritt tonight. Sinks the free throw. Kingston Merritt, 6-foot senior, averages 7 points, 4 boards a game. Second free throw coming up, and he got them both. 64-51. Martin again penetrating left side. Strong move. Bucket and the foul again for Martin. Took it right at Merritt. More of that, big man.
No doubt. He's having a nice fourth quarter here.
He is. No chance at his second consecutive three-point play. Could make it a 10-point game here if he can knock this one down. 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Is 46% on the season. And he knocks it down.
3 for 4 tonight. Golly.
And the Colonels cut it to 10. Still a lot of time here. 4:40 to go. With the basketball is Ryan Age.
They missed a guy underneath the basket, Greg.
Delling. Back to Age at the jump circle. Age down middle of the floor. Picks up his dribble. Out high left. Bischoff driving in. Lost it going up late. Whistle on a foul. Bischoff to the line for 2. As the foul goes on Scheidler. Kingston picks up his first. A couple free throws going up here for Cameron Bishop. Bishop 1 of 3 from the line tonight. He has 19 points. Bischoff 72% from the line on the season. His team's up 4 with 4:20 to play. Free throw good. Owensboro Health Orthopedics is your go-to for expert ortho care. Make an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic Monday through Friday from 8 to 11. Located at the Henderson Healthplex, Owensboro Health Orthopedics is the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels and Lady Colonels. Second free throw, Bischoff got them both. He has 21. And the lead is 12 for the Desales Coats with 4:15 to play in the game. Johnson with it for Henderson. To the right corner, now into the paint. Kicks back in the right corner to Little, who drives in. Reverse layup, won't go for Travis. Rebound cleared off by Bischoff. He's trapped in the backcourt. Martin has a steal, kicks it off to Livell. Shot fake, put it up and in.
Front got a ball to bounce our way.
Colonels cut it to 10, 3:50 to go. And Isabel knocks it on the other end, and then going straight to the rack is Age, and he'll head to the line for 2. Boy, Isabel just missed a steal. As that foul whistled against Travis Little, his 4th.
That was 5.
And it'll be a couple free throws here for Ryan Age, who has 11 points off the bench tonight. Free throw, though, no good.
Cold night, Colonel Jim, even though it's not very cold outside.
He's probably had air conditioners on after it's going to get almost 65, 66 today.
Colonels have only attempted 1 3 in this half.
0 of 5 in the first half, so 0 of 6 for the game.
They're 9 of 17.
For the elite, most of that third period, they didn't have any three-point shooters on the floor.
They are 9 of 17 from 3. Holy smokes.
Second free throw coming up for Age. And that one is in. And a timeout called by Desales. 3:48 to play in the 4th. Desales by 11, 67-56.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
.348 to go in the 4th quarter, 67-56. Colonels trail Desales as part of the Foppel Automotive Group Colonels Classic. Isabel to Zayden Martin on the left side. Martin turns, spins, lays it off the glass and in. Farmer's bank shot for Zayden Martin. And a timeout, Henderson. As the Colonels get it to 9. 3:27 to go in the 4th. Desales 67, Colonels 58. Back after this quick break on WSON.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
.327 to play in the 4th. Desales 67, Colonels 58. Inbounds comes into Childs, floats it over across to Bischoff, up the floor to Age. Still in their own territory. Now Childs back to Bischoff, right side. Bischoff to the baseline, cut off. Childs to Age, back to Childs, penetrating in. Off the glass from 8 feet. Actually just kind of floated up. Thought he was going to go off the glass, just fell in. And a bucket for Childs. He has 14. Now Stewart, left elbow, off balance, able to flip it up in the lane. No good from 12. Got his own rebound and is fouled from behind. Foul whistle on Age. Johnson to trigger it in. Gets to Malachi Taylor, flips it up, no good. Malachi got his on rebound, it won't go. And it's into the hands of Delling. I think Taylor fouled him after that. Or was it out of bounds?
No, just bound. Out of bounds.
We'll stay with Desales. Dennis and Scheidler in, along with Little. Martin, Isabel, and Stewart come out. 69-58 Desales, 2:47 to go on the fourth. Inbounds comes into Merritt, and then threw it away out of bounds, trying to get it back to Age. Colonel's basketball. And now here comes some offense. Isabel, Martin, and Stewart. And those three defenders, Little, Scheidler, Dennis, check out. Well, may see some more of that over this final 2:44.
Martin knows your second leading scorer with 11 points.
That's why he's back in there on offense.
Yeah, but he can play defense too. Might want to give him a break though.
With the basketball, Stewart.
Start popping them now, right?
2.5 to play. Colonels trail 69-58. Johnson to Isabel. Right corner, Stewart. Amari on the baseline stumbled and had it taken away by Childs. Colonels 15 turnovers tonight. Now here's a pass kicked by Stewart. It'll stay with Desales. Martin, Stewart, Isabel check out. Little, Dennis, Scheidler return. And down comes into Bischoff. Across to Childs. Left side to Delling. Back to Childs out high left. Cross court pass Age. Fakes the three from the corner. And it's into the hands of Bischoff. Back to Age. Try to go inside. Knocked away and stoned away by Dennis. Dennis wants to push it, and a reach-in foul called on Bischoff. Bischoff's second. And the fourth. Stewart returns, as does Martin. Little stays in this time. Johnson gets it in to Little. He's in the paint, 8 feet away. He's got to kick it out. It's into the hands of Stewart. Minute 45 to go. Colonels trail by 11. Amari driving in, and a blocking foul called. And Amari will head of the line for two after a foul called on Childs, his third. Free throw up and in for Amari. He's got 9 tonight, came in averaging 13. Martin out of the game as Dennis returns. Second free throw, he got that one.
Down 9 and 3-pointers made. It's 8 for them, 0 for us. Wow.
Inbounds comes into Childs. Back to Age. Age just had it ripped away by Dennis, and he lays it up and in. First points for Dennis, makes it a 7-point game, minute and a half to go. With the basketball, Age. On the baseline, Childs. Girls probably need a foul here. It's into the hands of Bischoff, and he's bumped by Dennis. And it'll be a couple free throws for Bischoff. Dennis picks up his second.
Fouled the wrong one, though.
Yeah.
Although he has missed 2, but he has 3 of 5. He's due to make both of these.
Colonels have cut it to 7, 1:19 left. They need Bischoff to miss a couple free throws here and get a quick bucket. Free throw up and in. 22 for Bischoff. That's his average.
I'd say Childs has got his average too. He's got 14. Is that about right?
Averages 11.
Okay. Got more.
Free throw, that one's no good. Rebounded by Martin. 70-62. Johnson trying to flip it up and again. Rebound, put back up, in for Taylor, and he's fouled. A possible three-point play for Taylor. Wow. As the foul goes on Friedman. Taylor with 10, and it's a 6-point game. Taylor's first free throw tonight, just 40% on the season. Colonels have a couple timeouts left, as does Desales. Free throw too strong, no good. Rebound into the hands of Friedman. The Colonels shot a trap, and Childs was poked by Little. Little's fouled out, and Childs will go down and shoot two. Childs 1 of 2 from the line tonight. 61% on the season. So not a bad guy to foul there. (70-64) Desales with 1:03 to play. Free throw up and no good.
These guys lost to LaRue County by 10. I'm pretty sure LaRue County has already knocked off Louisville Trinity this year.
Nobody in the blocks for
They haven't had nobody in the blocks all night long, I don't think.
Free throw missed them both. Rebounded by Martin. Just a two-possession game with 1 minute to go. Stewart a three to cut the lead in half. Yes! 3-point game. And a timeout Colonels, as it's 70-67 with 54 seconds left. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON, presented by Owensboro Health.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Beat them 25-14. .8 seconds left. Colonels have got it to 3, Scotty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All because of pressure defense, causing some turnovers, knocked down 1-3, and they missed 4 free throws in this quarter.
Bischoff gets into Delling, back to Bischoff in the backcourt.
That's a charge.
And it is. Offensive foul is called as Isabel, or is it Scheidler? Scheidler draws the charge against Bischoff in the backcourt. And it'll be Colonel's ball with a chance to tie it with a 3 with 50 seconds left.
They got one timeout, arrow in their possession. Both teams shooting a bonus, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Desales 2 timeouts left. Plenty of time here, 51 seconds. Johnson to play it in, baseline right. Inbounds comes into Martin, put it on the floor, and offensive foul as Martin leaned the shoulder into Bischoff and gets it right back. Well, if Martin would have went straight up, he would have had a bucket. Yep.
Why dribble?
Yep.
Dribbling got you about a half a step closer, which got you a charge call.
Yep.
Just go straight up. Man, you got what you wanted to. Oh, my gosh. He was going to have a wide open opportunity to put it off the glass, make it a 1-point game.
Bischoff to inbounds.
Foul 24.
They got him trapped in the corner.
He lost the ball.
And he may have thrown it off the leg of a Colonel on there.
Man, but do you foul there? Just go ahead and foul. Don't give him the opportunity to throw it away.
Inbounds comes into Delling. Delling try to get it back to Bischoff, and Martin bumped into him. Bischoff will shoot 2 on the other end. as Martin picks up his fourth.
Somehow he's just 4 of 7 from the free throw line. He's shooting better than that from 3.
Yep, 72% on the season. He did miss his last one, but he's 3 of 4 this quarter. But again, no rebounders in the blocks for Desales. So we'll have 2 here. 3-point game, free throw up and in. Now it's a 71-67 lead for Desales.
What a great comeback by the Colonels. And only made 1 3. They were down by 19 points with about 3.5 to go in the third quarter.
That was the 3 that brought them to within 3. Colonels then got a turnover offensive foul, but then another offensive foul. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Martin. Colonels trail by 4, 40 seconds left. Plenty of time here. Martin out front. Zayden finds Johnson. Driving right side, tough shot off the glass, no good. And Taylor has a rebound and fouled from behind. Malachi will go to the line. As the foul goes on Merritt. Taylor to the line for 2. He's 0 for 1 today, and again, just a 40% free throw shooter. (71-67). 2 of them here for Malachi Taylor, who has 10 points, 5 rebounds tonight. Free throw, good. 3-point game. Got to be ready to block out here.
Well, you're going the backside, so you want to jump and tip it, actually. Good. Jump and tip it back. That's where Johnson.
Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Rebound into the hands of Harris. Up the floor, over top and a run out. An easy bucket for Age. 5-point game, 20 seconds left. Johnson with it right side into the paint, slipped, and he slipped because a foul called, I think, against Childs. It is. Childs picks up his fourth. Johnson to the line for 2 with 17 seconds remaining. Johnson 4 of 6 from the line tonight, 16 points. He has not made a shot, though, here in the second half. He is 3 of 4 of the line in the second half. Those came in the third. The Colonels, he's the guy you want up there, 89% coming in. Colonels down 5 with 17 seconds left. Free throw up and in for Johnson.
We got to make sure somebody gets back here. So we don't throw it up the floor like they did last time.
Second free throw coming up for Johnson on the way. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound tracked down by Merritt, and a timeout called by Desales. 13 seconds left. It's Desales 73, the Colonels 69, Desales ball. When we come back, you're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
73-69. DeSales with the lead in the basketball. Colonels trail by 17 at one point. Scotty, 19. Wow. Got it.
Or 18, sorry.
It was 18 at one point and got it to 3. Now there's an
Oh my
inbounds pass stolen away by Johnson. Xavion driving the basket, lays it up, couldn't finish, no good. And the rebound's loose into the hands of Childs, and he's fouled after the Colonels got a steal.
How was there not a foul on that shot, Gray? A lot of contact.
Foul goes on Dennis.
Wish he just would have threw it up, though, a 3 ball. Might as well. Down 4.
It'll be Childs at the line. He just missed his last 2 from there moments ago. 1 of 4 on the night. But just 6.7 seconds remain. Free throw up and off the front rim. No good.
They missed 6 free throws here in this quarter.
They've been getting a little tired, Scotty.
Bad news is we missed 3. And we're the team trying to come back.
Yep. Second free throw, missed them both. Rebounded by Martin.
Shoot it.
Johnson driving in, lays it up and in. And the Colonels get a timeout. As Johnson has the basket. We'll keep it right here. 19 for Johnson.
Get Taylor on the ball, Greg.
Oh, yeah, or Johnson just stole one just like Taylor did earlier. But, yeah, I think I'm like you, Scotty. Get him in there and try to steal the inbounds. 1.6 seconds left. It's the Colonels' final timeout. But, again, down 18 at one point. Have it to 2.
With about 3 minutes going to third.
With 1.6 seconds remaining.
What a comeback, my friend.
It is 73-71 DeSales. They'll have the ball with 1.6. They have 1 timeout remaining. In case of a tie-up, the arrow with DeSales. Special thanks to Owensboro Health, our sponsor of Holiday Hoops, our tournament coverage last week and this week. Owensboro Health Orthopedics is your go-to for expert ortho care. Make an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic Monday through Friday from 8 to 11. Located at the Henderson Healthplex, Owensboro Health Orthopedics is the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels and Lady Colonels. I always like kind of maybe, a hold or get a hold of a jersey and you get a foul call on you that's not intentional with, 1 time clock and hope you only get 1 or 2. Inbounds comes in. Half-court shot at the buzzer, no good. And it's 73-71. DeSales beats the Colonels. The final from Colonel Jim in Henderson. Great comeback from the Colonels, down 18, got it to 2. But Henderson falls to 5-3 on the season. DeSales improves to 9-2. Colonels back in action tomorrow as they will take on Atherton at 7:30. We'll have it for you here on WSON. Stay tuned for the Colonels After Action Report. Post-game show coming up next. Once again, your final score. Henderson County falls to DeSales 73-71 for